Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Ricardo Werlin. I'm a trial GM on MTA RP. If you just started RPing, I highly suggest you to either press F1, which will display all the rules, or watch the videos I'm going to make, or go to the website, which is www.mtrp.co or com, whatever you want. Let's start out by explaining you how RP works, like what is it actually. RP basically means that you're just pretending to be someone in a game like this, and you have to keep it as realistic as possible. Just saying things like you would in real life, or just pretending things you can actually be in real life. So no, you cannot be an alien. Just saying that already. Alright, let's start out with pressing F1. You'll see the help center here. Take your time and scroll through it. I'm just going through the basic stuff. For example, MG. Metagaming is the full name of MG. Let me just write it down in case someone tells you, hey, you're MGing, and then you have no clue what it actually is. Well, to keep it short, it's basically something someone would say, not in-game wise. So, for example, you're on Skype, TeamSpeak, or any other communication programs, and he's saying, "Hey, come to IGS or Idlewood gas station," as some people say it. For example, Jimmy's saying, I asked him to tell me something MG wise. As you can see, he's asking me, "Could you come to IGS? I'll sell you my car." And if I, for example, say, "Oh, sure, on my way," and I'm actually going to take my vehicle and drive up to him, then it could be considered MG, and you can be jailed for this. So don't do that. For example, if he would call you and he would tell you, "Hey, can you come to IGS? I'm gonna sell you my vehicle," then it would all be fine. Because you can actually contact each other in-game wise. But PMing each other is considered OLC, just like the B chat. So if you press B, you'll get to this chat and you can say whatever you want OC wise out of character. Alright, I think that should explain it. It's not very hard. It's just common sense actually. Alright, let's move on to power gaming. Power gaming is quite easy. It actually means that you can't RP anything that you cannot do in real. For example, if you will jump this high. If you will PG it, you could just do like, I'm jumping, I don't know, 6 feet or something. Super unrealistic. Or another example would be that you will, let's find a good example. Me takes out for example, because you can't cover up a bazooka into your clothes or anything familiar. So just think what you're doing. It's really easy. If you can do it in real life, then you can do it in here. That should explain that. Deathmatching is basically fighting each other with no reason at all. So, for example, someone would run up to me and he will DM the shit out of me. That's not allowed. You will be jailed. So don't do it. Easy. Just take a look at the roleplay rules. Let me just see. It says something about stealing faction vehicles. Don't deathmatch. Just watch them, look at them, and they are actually explaining everything in here. Driving rules. Let me take a look. Yeah, it basically means just drive normally like you will do if you had a real car in your real life. So don't go around speeding for no reason, driving on the pavement and stuff like that. Just don't do it. Crime rules. Well, this is kind of short actually. It basically says that you can rob everyone. Just like, for example, you'll be a robber and you would rob someone right now, and just 5 minutes later you see someone else and you go rob him too. So just keep it realistic. Paychecks, just take a look at those things, getting a job, stuff like that. I'll probably make a video regarding it. Let me just explain something about me's and do's. You got slash me. Um, if you do slash me, you would describe something your character does, like me walks up towards a person looking at him. So this is just an example, and slash do, you actually use do to describe your environment and what a person would see if he looks at your character. For example, you would see Ricardo looking at him. And for example, if it would be a real person, you would just say you'd see Ricardo looking at Jimmy Sen, for example. Okay, let me think for a moment. What else could I describe? We'll